It's the biggest motherfucking firearm you can get.
Yeah. Bazooka?
No. Anti-aircraft cannon.
Oh, okay. Where's Miss Shonda today?
Oh, she's watching John Bolt. Anti-aircraft? Basically the heads that big on the missile. You want to talk about a big son of a bitch?
Yeah. So what's been the problem? On Thursday, what's been the problem?
What do you mean?
Well, you said you're not bowling that well.
No, I'm doing decent.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Had a 681 on Wednesday and a 74 on Thursday.
That'll work. Oh, I thought you said you weren't bowling very well.
No. Doing alright.
Hmm. Hmm. So how do you feel right now?
Right now, I can't project the ball for nothing.
Yep. So you're not able to project the ball.
I like just I was doing it fine earlier tonight.
Well, it's a little bit easier, like when early in the night. So when lanes get like this, you start to really find out whether you're really projecting it the way you should. If anything, it looked coming off your hand real good, but it looks like you're arming the ball a little bit because of how your push away is, where it's really kind of slow and methodical. It's not really kind of swinging through. The funny thing, everything's in the right spot, so it looks good. But we just need to create a little bit more momentum with your swing, so you allow your legs to really engage. The reason why you're not projecting the ball is because your legs aren't engaged like they normally are.
For some reason, when I started tonight, I was going over the foul line, so I actually had to move
No,
back a little bit. I guess. Oh yeah. I mean, I had to concentrate on slowing down, making my steps shorter.
yeah, and that's normal. You know, like I said, it doesn't look bad. It's just that it takes your legs out of play a little bit.
I just don't understand why I even started going over the foul line.
immediately when I got here.
It happens. It happens. Believe me. There were nights where I was like, the size of your first couple steps will sometimes determine how everything else goes. Where you may come in one night and just all of a sudden your steps are big, so you're covering a lot more ground than you normally do.
Yeah.
So
I'm sitting here. I'm trying to compensate for it now.
the thing of it, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. These things just happen. So just get a little bit more fluid. Ah! Damn it! I missed it.
It wasn't a good ball anyway.
Yeah, but we could have looked at it.
Force it.
Huh? You think? I don't think so. If anything, you had more momentum through the bottom of the swing. And see how you're sliding. So it comes to a slide, and then when it gets to a stop, then the ball gets there. And that motion where the foot and then the ball gets there allows the ball to go further down lane. So you're sliding towards your target, but then the ball gets there. So it picks up your ball speed just a touch. The ball's actually going to spin a little bit better off your hand too.
One's got me in a good position with my hand.
Yeah.
Everything looks so condensed.
It's supposed to be. It looks like you're not really doing anything. And that's exactly how it should look. I actually saw it a couple weeks ago, and I didn't have a chance to really talk to you about it.
But you've been busy as hell.
Yeah. I'll be kind of glad when the have a ball is over.
I know you didn't want to do that to begin with.
Yeah. There you go. I thought that was the best one, actually.
I don't like that.
Huh?
I don't like. I'm not playing a good line.
I don't mind it. That actually looks pretty good.
You don't think I should? It's too banana.
No. Sometimes you have to. I mean, you know, what I look at more is, pace to line, your how your swing is, how much effort at the end, how condensed you are really at the end too. I mean, everything looks good. You just were just too. It was too muscled right there at the beginning. On the other shots, not on those. See, the timing of it all is really what makes it. So you being able to slide into and then get the ball off your hand is good. I mean, that ball just didn't get around the corner quick enough is all. I mean,
That's the line I feel like I should be playing versus getting it so far out so fast.
well, you got to hit some friction though, because nobody's really been in there. I mean, it's pretty fresh through the middle.
Based on what the targeting that Adam was working on me with, this is how I should throw it.
Well, it's not any different how you're throwing the other one, just the path that the ball was taking. So, I mean, you know, the thing of it is, at some point in time, you got to be fluid with your adjustments. The other shot wasn't a bad shot. You know, it allowed the ball to really get into more of a roll.
You don't think it hit the pins like it just?
No.
It wasn't dead when it hit the pins because it rolled out so soon. Because that rolled before it even hit the dry.
I don't think so.
It just seems like it went straight on after it made its hook. It went straight for a
No,
long
it's actually still
period of
going.
time.
It's still going left. I mean,
I mean, I'm probably wrong. I'm still trying to learn this whole watching the ball and what it does.
well, as you can see, that ball continued straight left. I mean, it just. Because you remember how you used to loop it? That isn't anything close to what you did there. I mean, like I said, I mean. Now, I will say that I like that shot better than the other one that struck. Because it wasn't, you know, the other one did, you know, if you compare the one that I showed you to that one, then it was a little bit more banana shaped. But it wasn't like the gigantic banana that you used to. Like I said, you got to, you know, you have to allow yourself a little wiggle, you know. One thing I like also is right here, right there. I like that. And that's why your rev rate's gone up.
Oh, the engaging of the fingers.
Yeah.
And off my thumb.
And also, as you get in here, as you slide in, if slide foot's on the floor, it's right there. You glide in, and it just. That's the reason why you can get that nice flip off your wrist, because everything's at the right time. That looks good. Ah, you bastard. There you go. I mean, I may do a progress report. I'll show you some, from beginning to end, you're going to see your game is completely changed. Honestly, that's the only thing that I saw over there. Your swing pace. I mean, it was so your push was so muscled that everything had to slow down to really. Your body's going to adjust to how your swing is. Where this one is more natural, and you allow yourself to have a nice pace.
do I get it to
Well,
more direct to, or so it doesn't drop?
drop what?
Like the gap from where I let go and it drops onto the lane. How do I get rid of that?
Why do you need to?
Gets on the lane quicker, gets more to the heads, and goes longer.
Nah. If I were to say anything, if you could get your thumb out quicker there, so it actually won't go lower. It'll be more like this.
Mm-hmm.
Where right here, it kind of goes up a little bit. So it's just a matter of you getting used to this and just kind of. But that's going to develop. I mean, it's gotten better and better. It used to really get kind of hit up on it. This is fine. Probably get the other guy in because usually I like to spend a little extra time with you guys. So.
Other guy.
Yeah. See, your roll is so much stronger than it used to be. It's actually rolling towards the pocket, where a lot of times you would be like, it'd almost be like this coming down. And the thing was so extreme, you'd get in the pocket, but you'd leave 10 pins.
Well, I also never could hit my target.
Wasn't a big fan. Like I said, that's good.